2,
1.
Hey guys, welcome back to Troutman Family Presents. I am Joe.
I'm Orion. I'm Drake.
And what are we doing today, Orion?
We are doing our top 6 combiners.
Our top 6 Decepticon Combiners. So we were thinking about doing top 6 combiners, but combiners are so cool that we wanted to break up and do top 6 Decepticon ones and top 6 Autobots.
No, it's really just because the Decepticons are more well known.
And we're gonna do the Autobots next.
Top 6 Titans, we had Devastator, and he's in this video too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the second time appearing in one of our videos.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started. Drake, or actually we're gonna start with Orion's number 6.
Yeah.
And Orion, who's your number 6?
It is Bruticus.
Awesome.
So, he looks pretty cool. I don't think he comes with Shockwave, but we, have Shockwave in his hand. I guess I can, just go in there, like that.
Yeah, so these guys were coming out right when you were born, Orion, and we did have to get all of these guys separately. And yes, Shockwave was separate, but then so was Vortex. And we even had to get 2 Blastoffs because the first one was not the right one. So...
yeah, that's Orion's number 6.
Hey, but don't steal everything, and I'm not done because I barely got to say anything about it. I didn't even get to say anything about it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, hurry up! I'm not the one that's wasting all the time.
all right.
So I like him because he's kind of just basically just a bunch of military vehicles, and I like military vehicles. They're pretty cool.
Do you remember the episode where he came in? It was Starscream's Brigade.
No, I don't remember.
Maybe we'll watch that one tonight. That one's a really good one.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anything else to add about Bruticus?
No.
Wow. And Drake, who's your number 6?
Piranacon.
Oh yeah, Piranacon.
So, and what do you like about Piranacon?
He looks really cool. I like, wait, let me see his. Wait, let me see that guy.
Whoa.
I can't see the front. I like his blaster, his, trident. Oh, that's it.
You can say gun, you don't have to say blaster.
Yeah, so, he's got this shine. It's kind of giving me Optimus Prime vibes with the smokestacks. And, this fish looks, he's basically just a big fish. Yeah.
That's the best way to put it, dude.
Yeah.
And, are you done?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Coincidentally, Dad's number 6 is also Piranacon.
Yeah, my number 6 is also Piranacon.
Add
Yes,
more.
Drake.
I like how they didn't just make this a Sharkticon. I like how they just made it different.
Yeah. So, I like this guy. I like the original one too. I picked mine by the characters more than the actual figures. It was really hard for me. I wanted to have Bruticus on the list, but I like Piranacon just a little bit more, and I think it is mainly the toy version. He's actually, you guys don't realize this, but he's kind of a target master because his blaster is Nautilator. And in the original one, you could turn any of the limbs into a gun as well. So there's actually 6.
Pretty cool.
Oh. Okay.
And this one came in the Generation Selects, and you had to get them all. It took a little while to get them built, but I like what they did with the sword. I wish they would have done that with Predaking too. But he is cool. It is nice with the chrome. And I like having all the underwater guys, like Drake said, he's like a big fish, but he's not a big fish, he's just a big group of underwater...
Fish.
Yeah, pretty much.
This one is supposed to be like a shrimp?
He is like a... What is he? Nautilator? Kind of, I guess. I don't know, I forget what they all are.
Oh.
I know this one's a... Sea Wing as a...
And this one's like a piranha.
This is like a...
Maybe a shark, maybe a piranha.
Pufferfish, kind of, or
I'd say it's piranha.
Yeah, piranha. Let's see if God, it's been so long. Seawing, Scalor, Nautilator, Snaptrap, Tentakill, and Overbite. Oh my God, I remember these. It's been so long. Okay, so yeah, this is my number 6 is Piranacon, and he is so cool, and I'm glad that I've got him.
And his name rhymes.
Mm-hmm. And in Japan, he was used in the Headmaster series. He was kind of the cannon fodder. These guys were all a bunch of clones, and they just get annihilated all the time. And I think his Japanese name was King Neptune or King Poseidon. So
I'd say probably King Poseidon. Like, more like Ceroid than King Neptune.
well, Neptune and Poseidon are the same guy.
Oh.
So
I think it would
I
probably...
forgot that it's not like
Yeah.
Neptune the planet.
yeah, Neptune is Roman and Poseidon is Greek. So,
So this is my number 5. It's Predaking. So yeah, the reason I picked him, like, Predaking's like a classic. He's, I believe, one of the first animal combiners, if not the first.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, the classic, like, gun feet, and he's also on a pretty good size. Like, when I have a combiner, I want it to be big, and this meets the standards.
Yeah, he's actually a Titan class.
Yeah,
Oh.
so we could have actually had him in our,
Titan.
not
video.
last video, but the one before that.
Our last top 6 video.
Yeah. It's like Devastator.
So, I will stand up for him. So, like, I kind of picked him because he has kind of like that, same thing that Devastator has, but that's not really why. But that's just, something cool I just noticed. Also, I like the wings that he has.
Oh, yeah.
And it's kind of cool how they have, like, the animal heads for the knees. So, yeah, that's kind of really all I have, for Predaking.
Okay, good pick.
Yeah. My number 5 is Leo Kaiser.
Leo Kaiser.
Like,
You got it.
or isn't there like another way to pronounce it?
No, he's just Leo Kaiser.
Uh,
But this is Hades. It's a TFC, and
So,
I don't do.
just Leo Kaiser is also one of my favorites.
can I
Yeah.
talk?
Go ahead, Drake.
I just I like his little spear, his gun, and I don't know why, but for some reason, like every single big Titan, like big guy has a double gun, like a double barrel gun, like 1, 2, yes, 2.
Oh, that's cool. Can I see
Hold on,
it?
wait.
Yeah, that's actually so cool.
There you go.
That's
So-
super cool.
It makes like nunchucks.
No, sure.
Can I try, Drake?
Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, you could try it. It's actually pretty fun.
Mm.
Hiya. I
And
think you could actually use this as a weapon.
he makes some really cool poses with it too.
So, kids, don't be throwing this at your parents.
Mm.
Like, he has a jetpack,
Just a normal Transformer third-party javelin. No.
It connects at different spots. You didn't break it. Look.
like,
Okay, so this goes back in here.
he has a small
And then see
jetpack
this?
on the back. He,
So that little piece goes there.
That's cool.
yeah, he has a lot of, clear reddish spots and wings everywhere. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, he has 8 wings. Wait, 9.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that would probably be it.
Okay. Good pick for number 5, Drake. All
I
right.
didn't even know he had
Okay, you guys can put down those nunchucks for the rest of the video now.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
My number 5 is Abominus. And really the biggest thing that I liked about Abominus is I really liked him as a kid growing up. I like Blot. I think all he ever says in the TV show is Blot, Blot, Blot. And Hunger, I paid for. He was like one of the first Transformers I paid for with my own money. Remember, we recycled a bunch of cans, and I saved up like $15 and got him. And it was just, back in the day, putting one of these together was hard because you had to find all the right ones. You had to find them and hunt them down. And that was all based on your parents being nice and taking you out. So I loved him as a kid. He still looks pretty good now. And yeah, my number 5 is Abominus.
So this is my number 4. It's a G1 Devastator. Well, it's technically not the G1, but it's basically just replicating it. So I don't really have anything to add from the other video, but I'll try and just say what I'll just try and repeat it.
Yeah, okay.
So, here he is, pretty good. The chest piece that ties it together, and also you can switch his head out for the
Watch,
other one.
I'm going to show you right here. Ready, Ryan? Look up. Okay, so you lift up the visor on this one. This is the San Diego Comic-Con one. So you lift up the visor, and then you put the little glasses down.
That's cool.
So
like that.
And you can have them either way. Because I think he popped up both ways in the cartoons.
So yeah, you can just lift that up, put that down, put it back down. I think I prefer it with the visor.
So.
Oh yeah.
Also, like,
good.
he's just really cool. Like, all the wheels and stuff, like, and of course the dump truck, which I said in the last video.
Yeah, not that. No.
And the excavator part. And the crane. I don't think that comes out, but
That's for Hook.
yeah. So pretty cool. The guns attach on the back, right there. So yeah, I don't really have anything else.
Yeah. If you missed some things, you could just watch the top 6 Titans.
And this one here is the Comic-Con version, which is why he has the extra guns. He's got a lot of extra paint, and that's the only reason I got him. I was so angry that they did Motormaster Mixmaster backwards. And Drake, who's your number 4?
It is Britta King.
Drake, you don't need accent.
It's just fun to say. And the reason why I picked him is because, basically, wait, who picked him earlier?
Orion.
I did.
Yeah, it's basically the same exact reason. You could, rewind and, it's basically what he said earlier. And, yeah.
Cool. Okay.
1.
So, my number 4 is Manosaur. Again, I really, really like the original G1. This one here looks so good. I was looking at this compared to the Combiner Wars, and it's such a big improvement. Even though some people don't like how they put Breakdown and Wild Rider on the back, I think it looks really good. I like what they did with the arms, how the arms break off in half. Engineering is super cool. He looks great. I like Manosaur. I like the Stunticons. I like having a foil to all the Autobot cars. So, yeah, my number 4 is Manosaur. That rhymed.
Yeah.
Number 4, Manosaur.
Number 4, Manosaur.
So this is my number
3?
2? No, 3.
3.
Is it 3? Yeah.
Yeah,
3. So it is the third-party Leo Kaiser, and Drake got this one earlier, and also there is a new HasLab Leo Kaiser that is similar to this, but it should be better. And also, I'm gonna take this out of the hand because it's really fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if the HasLab's going to be better than this one. This is like a masterpiece level. So
you don't think it'll be better?
I think there's going to be parts of it that are better.
This one might be better because...
This one is going to look better in all the alt modes, But this one here, he's wobbly.
Oh.
So, all right, Orion, do you have anything to add, or do you just want to play with his?
I just want to play with this.
Okay.
What?
All right.
How do you get it to stay?
Oh, stop. Push it back down. So, okay, move your hand. See, you have this fat part right here. You got it.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. So
And then, that goes up on the other side.
this is basically instructions of how to do this.
This is confusing.
So yeah, and if you have one,
Oh, I
and
did
you
it.
play with the nunchucks, just listen
So yeah,
to him.
you keep
and
this
he'll
section
teach you.
on. Take that out.
So yeah,
That's how you do it.
So, Drake, who's your number 3?
Menosaur.
And why do you like Menosaur?
I just like his gun and like how it looks. Like his sword looks like something you'll see in like the medieval times, and his head it just looks good.
I agree.
And I like how they did the legs, so like on the back, like how they like made it so it's like curved. And I think it's kind of cool how they're like the exact same mold. We did a video of the exact same mold.
So they're actually slightly different. This one has the spoiler and it has the thing so the spoiler can go in, and this doesn't. So yeah, that's like the only difference.
Yeah, and I like the red and yellow. This one's a race car. This one's
They're all
just
race
a-
cars.
Yeah.
This one.
Here, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Porsche, except for the truck, except for Motormaster.
Yeah, he's just, I guess, like the thing that carries them.
Yeah, and there's a lot of detail on his legs, and I hope I don't break them because they're really fragile.
I don't think you're gonna break it.
And yeah, I just like him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of like just a tiny Devastator. So yeah.
So my number 3 is Devastator. He's the original. He's the OG, and he was great in the cartoons. He was very much part formery, so he had lots and lots of extra parts that would go on him, and even now he still does. I am looking forward to seeing the new one when it comes out, but he's nice. He's all solid colors with the that light green and the purple, and yeah, he's always going to be a classic. So my number 3 is Devastator, G1 Devastator.
Yeah.
So this is my number 2. It's Movie Devastator. I picked him because, like, you can't go wrong with a movie.
Yeah.
Transformer.
Guilt
You can sometimes though. So
He
yeah,
looks super
he's
realistic.
really cool. Like, and I assume it would be very hard to create a movie combiner, like let alone just a movie, like Transformer.
So be careful with this guy. So he
Yeah.
is the least fun thing on the planet to transform. He's super, super over-engineered. He does look cool, but God, he's so finicky, and he
Wait.
crumbles when you touch him. Yes.
This one's my number 2.
I know, but I'm telling you guys, be careful, because he'll fall over if you look at him wrong.
What about Unicron?
Drake, let me do mine.
Okay, Ryan's up.
Yeah.
So yeah, also his face is pretty intimidating. If I saw this in an alleyway and it was like shrunken down, I'd still be scared. And if I saw it at full size, I'd probably poop my pants. Like, you wouldn't want to see this thing at full size, like the movie size, roaming around your neighborhood. That's like Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but a robot.
And maybe a little less powerful.
Yeah.
Because Godzilla's super powerful. So yeah, that's my number 2, Movie Devastator.
And Drake, who's your number 2?
G1 style Devastator?
G1 style Devastator. I just love this one. See his gun? It's not a double barrel, yay! And
Drake.
yeah, that's all. that is just the best thing ever for me. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. So my number 2 is Predaking. And to be honest, there's a lot of stuff that I liked about this one, but there's some stuff that I didn't like.
What?
Yeah. And the biggest stuff is I just wish I got all the original ones. I did have G1 Predaking growing up. Nana, my mom, she found all of them and got them all for me for my birthday. And that was awesome because they were all kind of expensive ones. And anyways, the things that this one doesn't do, that the original one did, and sorry to be on a negative, but I've always had Rampage and Dive Bomb switched around as other arms, but on this one, you can only have them in this direction. So, and that one, it always felt off to me. And then, the blaster's a little bit different. And the worst is they didn't have a sword. And I know you can get a third-party sword, but if I'm spending Titan class money, I just want my Predaking to have a sword. Because Predaking is like super known for his sword. Now, on the flip side, he does look good. He's big, he's imposing. And the G1, I absolutely loved. All of them were really neat in their alt modes, and they were really neat in robot modes and Predaking. And then they also have a bunch of die-cast metal in them. I think that's the last year they were using a lot of die-cast.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, my number 2 is Predaking, and that is big influence because of how much I like the G1 one.
So my number 1 is Studio Series.
Oh, that's not Studio Series.
Oh, I
That's
thought it was.
Legacy.
Legacy Menasor. So yeah, like I've just always liked the Decepticons. They've always been either my first or second favorites. But like this one just calls out to being the favorite ever. Like it's just so fun. Like I like the cars and like they're not like the Constructicons where they go slow and like those ones don't really have like not all of those have wheels, but these all have wheels. And especially a Menasor with a trailer, like that's just something I love. Because the only one I remember is just the G1 that had a trailer. And it's so nice that it has a trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And also like I just love that drag strip. That drag strip is a really good one. Also, the gun is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, that's a great number 1 pick. And Drake, who's your number 1 favorite Decepticon combiner?
The movie series, Devastator.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just, he feels like 11, guys in him, but it's actually 7.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was 11. And
I thought there were only 6.
Nope. This one's got 7. This arm has got 2. This one's got 2 for like his hand.
yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
and he's just probably the most detailed Transformer I've ever seen. And he, his color scheme, it's, I just like it more than just the green and the lime and the purple. It has a gray, a red, a yellow, and a green. It's kind of like the Leo Kaiser. But
Also, Dad, who's the new 7th member?
Oh, these ones are all different.
Oh, so there's...
Yeah, I mean, there's like 1 or 2 that have the same name, but not many. There's like Skipjack. I think there's Bone Crusher is...
yeah.
I don't even... I have to look up their names.
So this one isn't really even Devastator. It's basically a whole new combiner.
Yeah.
He's
It's kind of like
a
how
combiner
there's,
made out of Constructicons.
It's kind of like how there's 3 Scorponoks. Beast Wars Scorponok, Movie Scorponok, and Titan Scorponok.
Yeah.
And he's like Leo Kaiser, but just with less color. But he's more detailed, and I really like how it's just detailed. It has a lot of detail. I think it's more than Unicron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this has to be my number one. Easily.
Before we get into number one, we did look at all the other combiners that we had. The Energon ones just didn't cut it. Monstructor is cool, but he's so tiny. There was a Tripledacus or Tripredacus from Beast Wars. He's kind of cool, but he's just super messy. And so my number one is going to be the Leo Kaiser. So I do love Victory, and this one here is just so awesome. This is like a masterpiece version with the Hades. So this one, the spear did go down. It is a casualty. The chain is broken, and I don't think it's repairable. But it's still really cool, and I didn't... this guy here, I don't buy third-party Transformers, but I never in a million years thought they would make a good Leo Kaiser. So that's why I got this one. And now they have the HasLab one, which is going to look great with these guys. And it's got Death Cobra too.
Yay!
So, and I'm sure we're going to get the last unlock. Right now we're only like 300 or 400 units away from the top tier goal. And we're recording this here on Monday. So go vote for, or not go vote for him, go pick up a HasLab Leo Kaiser quickly. Go do it as soon as you're done with the video. After you've liked, subscribed, share, commented. So these are our top 6 each favorite Decepticon combiners. And they are big and they look good. And I like having them here because you can kind of compare and see where they came from with Combiner Wars to Legacy, to the Titan class, the Studio series, third party, and they all look really good. So thank you guys so much again for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment,
and
share. And watch the next video and the video after that and the one after that.
Yeah.
And also watch our previous videos.
Yeah.
You should also go check out the Tomahawk one.
Yeah,
It's been getting a lot of views, so I'm pretty sure it's really good.
Yeah, you'll like that one.
All right. I'm Joe.
I'm Orion.
I'm Drake and bye. You.
Bye.